everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated! This episode's probably going to be a bit rushed. I have a multiplayer thing at 3. I am recording at 1:15, with an hour for recording and an hour for editing and whatnot. Yeah, I'm cutting this close. Anyways, last time, we, oh, why do I have danger sense on? Curious if you just heard that. Someone just yelled bless you in the background. Observer, where are you? No, you're turned off. Did I accidentally turn on danger sense at some point? Yes, I did. Anyways, last time, we did Demon Lord evolution. So, we're now a Demon Lord. We now have a whole bunch new ultimate skills, and by that I mean 3 new ones, and we're only like 100,000 magic heals away from unlocking another one, probably. Tsukuyomi. It keeps popping up saying you don't have enough magic heals for Tsukuyomi every time I kill anything. So we're probably getting pretty close to that. Also, last time, we went running about trying to find the last schematics, and just trying to find the Battle Well manual for Ogre Flame, because apparently we were supposed to need that for Amaterasu. And then for some reason we didn't. Like, we still got Amaterasu even though we never got Ogre Flame, which is a bit weird. But I'm not going to complain. 2 really cool new ultimate skills, and Galileo is cool. It's a total dodge chance, but that's kind of it. Like, it has the snake eye effect, which we're never going to use. It's got, like, all-seeing eye, built-in danger sense, so I'm never going to toggle it because I hate danger sense. Yeah, one kind of ultimate skill that we have other things to do the same things but better, just combining a couple other toggles. And then Amaterasu and Take Mikazuchi. Take Mikazuchi is an upgraded martial master, really cool, very powerful teleport slash. And then Amaterasu, it has the same teleport type slash, but it's weaker. But this one also has the commander stuff, a charm ability, basically a black flame hockey, and every attack now does black fire damage on top of normal fire, on top of the normal attacks. So it's still pretty cool. Definitely one we're going to keep toggled, but Take Mikazuchi is probably going to be our main combat one. And then Susanoo for nullifying damage, nullifying nullifications, and Gourmet for trying to eat Hinata. Because that's what we're getting up to today. We're going to try and eat Hinata. I think we can beat her. We have... Oh yeah, I do need to actually turn on... not Observer, it's upgraded form. I do need to turn on Galileo, because it also has a multi-dimensional barrier that gives us a whole bunch of extra armor. Although I don't know if that's actually going to matter. Apparently Hinata can just break through that. Anyways, between episodes, I continued hunting for the stupid schematics. So, yeah, I spent 4 hours hunting, and I probably cleared almost 100 villages, and I don't think I'm exaggerating. Like, I counted. We have 66 villages in this list. Literally 66. And I stole a dozen waystones. I ignored the waystones in countless villages, and there's just countless villages without waystones. Like, probably just about 100 villages cleared, trying to find the schematics we're missing. And in that 100 villages, I think 5 of them had the right building, and found it. I actually found the longsword schematic. In a village we had already been to. This game has a sense of humor. So, I can't even really show this. The map's not good enough. It doesn't zoom out enough. Like, all of this, countless deserts, countless taigas, thousands and thousands of blocks, so many villages, so much exploration. And eventually I gave up and just started flying back towards home, figured I'd check out a couple of villages we'd already passed or see if there was any closer to home that I just missed. And I flew over this village, or technically speaking, I marked it on the map and flew over here. I flew over this village, It has a waystone. I think we clicked said waystone before we even started hunting for the schematics. And, sure enough, I looted this house. Like, I've already been in this house. I looted all the storage crates in it. Right across the way. Smithing table. Chest. Longsword schematic. Because of course. And if this doesn't work, I might just scream. Because if this doesn't go into our inventory, it means we already had one. Cool, we didn't have the longsword schematic. But apparently it wasn't the only one we were missing. Because while I was out and about, I ran into a serpent, a tempest serpent. Which, when we killed it, gave me this scale schematic. Or gave me the schematic for the scales. So click that. I got the greatsword schematic we already have. Short side schematic we already have. Basic bow schematic we already have. And something is missing. What schematic do we not have at this point? Like, huh? At this point, I'm tempted to just spawn all of them in and see which one we're missing. It will technically be cheating and we will get researcher because of it. But I don't know if I care at this point. Do we not have kunai? I know we have spear. I know we just tried greatsword. I know we have longsword. Short sword. Dagger, I'm almost 100% sure we got. I know we got spider bow. What one are we missing? You know what? I don't think we're missing any of them at this point. I think it might have just broken because of Freerin. This is weird. I think I got a dagger one. The dagger one spawns in the butcher's house, which it comes in like savanna biomes and whatnot. Did I get one of those in the old world and thought it was this one? I don't think so. I thought it was this world. I didn't clear any savanna villages because I thought I already had it. Do I try it? Basically, it's a test to see if it broke or if I'm misremembering. If I'm right and it broke, then it won't work and we're going to end up having to give ourselves the skill. If I'm wrong and we just didn't have it, we're going to get the skill when we're not supposed to. I don't know. Either that or I go hunting for savanna biomes real quick and see if one of them has it real quick. But I've literally spent 4 hours hunting for schematics at this point. I don't know if I care enough about cheating it at this point. Like, this game is silly. This game has a sense of humor. It does not like me. Oh, apparently I missed one of these. Oh, laggy bits. Also, I have plenty of battle well manuals. I found a new labyrinth tree. I found multiple demon realm portals. It's like I found so much cool stuff, just not the thing we were looking for. You know what? Let's head home real quick. I do need to set up the hotbars real quick so that we can actually go fight Hinata. And, you know what? I think I am going to do it. Or first, let's just grab out everything in here. If there's something we don't have the schematic for and we grab it from here, it will pop up. And we will get the schematic and that will say, oh yeah, that's what you're missing. I don't think that's the case. And I know for a fact we have all the basic ones. So nothing there. Which one would we be missing? Spider bow you get with the spider leg. Web gun we have, and I think we actually have backups. Basic bow we already tried. Great sword we already tried. We got the Pierrot mask. We got you. Oops. Pierrot, anti-magic, spear. Why was my mouse wheel being a bit weird there? Web gun and short sword. Okay, so it's none of those. Which one are we missing? The only one it could be at this point would be kunai or dagger. And I'm kunai, dagger, or shield. I'm almost certain we got all 3 of those though, unless I am mixing up this world and the last one. All of these ones are gotten. That one and that one, we literally have all backups of right there. That one we got from Taming Everything. We're currently wearing it. Did we? I mean, we needed to get that for Commander, didn't we? Yeah. It's the same requirements. Web Gun we tried. Spatial Blade we got. Yeah. It's Dagger, Kunai, or Shield, and I'm almost certain we have all three. Let me double check that while I set up hotbars, I think. Okay. I'm less certain I actually got Dagger in this run now, but now we have it officially. I decided to take a quick run around, see if I couldn't find this one. I know for a fact we have Shield. I'm like 99% sure we got Shield in like the episode last time or the episode prior. Like I think we actually got it in episode. And Kunai's spawn in abandoned mine shafts. And again, like 99% sure that we already have that one. I did just get another Charybdis score. Like, why are those things so much more common than toolsmiths? It's so silly. Also, I also found like 10 pillager towers while I was running about too, so that's a thing. It just did not want to give me the right ones. Anyways, dagger schematic. Researcher has been acquired. Yeah, I must have gotten Researcher in the, Researcher must have been gotten in the original series, and I forgot about it. But also, to note, a couple things I forgot to bring up. I did end up cheating while, I was running about looking for the toolsmiths before. I don't think I technically mentioned it during my recap of what I did between episodes. But, eventually I started doing /locate. Like, originally I was just following the, compass to different biomes and clearing them out. But after like 50 villages and just nothing, I started using /locate because that was silly. I just gave in eventually. It didn't really help much. I still flew to locations as much as I could, but I figured I might as well bring it up. Also, while I was running to the savannah biomes trying to see if I couldn't find this thing legitimately before just spawning it in because I thought I already had it, the game did crash. Or more accurately, the game froze so badly that I was forced to close out of it, and I couldn't even close out of it in the normal way. I had to open Task Manager, which probably isn't a good omen for what today is going to be like, especially since my entire computer froze up alongside it, and I'm kind of in a rush today. Anyways, Researcher, we now own officially. The hotbars are set up, yeah. I have Amaterasu, Merciless, and Galileo on that bar. Gourmet, Takamikazuchi, and Susanoo on this bar. There's a Hinata over here. Are we near Jarmier then? Yes, we are. I turned it off, but Jarmier's right there. This might even be the Hinata we fight. Although this might be the one that freaked out because I copied all of her skills off of her things. No, this is the full Hinata fight. Oh, there she is. Yeah, we're probably going to fight you in a moment. Actually, let's head on home. We have Researcher now. And because we got Researcher in this run, we can get a Researcher on every run now. Because we can actually take a look at this. Researcher, it's a very good skill to get. You need to read all schematics. In order to do it again, you just need 64 paper, which is so much nicer. So much easier. Like, this would be basically impossible to actually replicate again. So let's just go in, grab Researcher, summon medium, spatial storage, crafting, and whatnot, enchanting. Basically, I just need to upgrade this all the way real quick. Enchanting books with literally nothing on them, I guess, is a good place to start. Just grab all of these books. I'm curious about something. Silk Touch, Fortune 3, Silk Touch already has. Silk Touch it already has. Fortune 3 it already has. Mending it doesn't have. Capacity it doesn't have. That's an empty book. Okay, putting enchantments in trains it up. And putting enchantments on a book trains it up too. Cool, so I can just go in and do this. I'm going to assume that the enchantments I put on this thing will carry over to Godly Craftsman, but I don't know for sure. So I'm being a bit careful with it. Anyway, Godly Craftsman is now acquired. that's going to go in there. Does that actually get rid of Researcher? Or do we keep Researcher too? No, we keep both. Okay, it carries over. Good to know. Anything new can just go in here. And I no longer have to worry about this. And now, I guess it's just going to take me a moment to put all the books in. Where is this? That gets its schematics and its enchantments copied. Same with the Hihi Oricane Ho. Since we now have this, we can now get Chosen One as well, which, I mean, it's not going to help super much right now. What are we at for as far as schematics go? Plotting 3, perfect. Magic Weapon 1, Energy Steel 1, Barrier Piercing 1, and Sturdy 1. All seems pretty nice to me. Don't really need Unbreaking 3, but might as well get it. Sharpness 4, which, I mean, we really should try to get that up to Sharpness 5. We could. It would be pretty simple. Just grab 2 of these books, put Sharpness 4 on them, or just grab 1 Sharpness 4 book, put it, and attach it to make Sharpness 5, and then from there, just, yeah. I can make this thing like a Sharpness 8 book if I wanted to, using Degenerate. I really should, because that might help out a bit. I think that's everything I care about for right there. Slotting. I should make... Do I have the stuff I need to make 3 slots for spatial magic? Probably. It's just a matter of setting up the sword real quick and putting all of the things in here. Although I don't think I care too much about anything else in there for right now. We're basically going to set ourselves up as much as possible before Hinata. I am super powerful. She still scares me. Like, Hinata is scary. There's nothing else about it. We have 1 magic stone. This just needs 8 medium for an elemental core. That should be pretty simple. We have plenty of those. Magic stones need low quality magis things and 2 low magisteel ingots. Needs just like 2 more pieces of iron in it, so boop boop. I said boop boop, thank you. And that will just take a moment to smelt up, or it should at least. Doop 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 doop. I don't think it needs 4, but sure. Now, basic, let's grab out, do I have any extra sharpness books in here? Just sharpness 3. Sharpness 3, sharpness 3. These 2 create sharpness 4. Which, can I just put that in here, or do I already have sharpness 4? I think I already have sharpness 4, so that's all well and good. Like so. Gets us sharpness 5. Which, now I have to put everything back in here. I thought it was just going to take sharpness 5, but nope. I have to put it all back together. So this might just take me a moment of doing this over and over again to set it up right. There's that. Actually, just grab another empty book. Put sharpness 5 on it. And then with the help of Degenerate, Godly Craftsman is now mastered, this should now become sharpness 6. Oh, I need to be on crafting. There we go. That and that gets us sharpness 6. And if I put this back into Godly Craftsman, will it actually show up as sharpness 6? It will. Okay, that makes this super easy. I just make this sharpness 6, or actually I can just grab empty book, sharpness 6, sharpness 6, sharpness 7, sharpness 7, and just keep doing this forever. Okay, this sword is pretty quickly going to start racking up sharpness levels. Where do I stop, though? I have plenty of levels. I don't think I really need to stop. Let's just make the cores real quick. 1, 2. And then from there, make these. And we're just going to go down and see our little cat friend. And then I'm just going to keep going with sharpness until I probably try to hit sharpness 10. I should be able to even do that, which would be kind of cool. So I'll just see you in a moment whenever I feel good about where sharpness is, I think. Oh, I guess it maxes out at sharpness 7. I guess it's only 2 extra levels, which isn't amazing, but it's still better than nothing. Never mind, I was going to use up this book, but no, I want to keep that book for just in case for another run. Now, this is going to get put in here. No idea what capacity does. I can probably check this, huh? Capacity increases back tank air capacity. That is not useful for us. That's the wrong place. Fire aspect, looting, ending, because sure, why not? Sharpness 7. Unbreaking, because again, why not? Just in case. And all of that stuff. Enchant. Now this gets 3 spatial cores. And let's just grab the dummy real quick. Just to see. So, normal sword swing. Or with this, 8,188. That's a lot. Combined total of all of the damage that happens there is probably about equivalent. Okay, those aren't breaking anymore. For whatever reason, if used in a hoe or something like that, or when I put them in the hoe, the orb things broke, but when they're in a sword, they don't, which is kind of interesting. But, I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Susanoo is on there we go, I was trying to bring back that thing's full health. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's just head... I think we're ready to go fight Hinata. Oh, this is still terrifying. Like, why does she scare me so much? I'm so strong. I feel stupidly powerful, yet she still terrifies me. Do I put Galileo on that bar? Or... I kind of want to put murder on one of these bars as a just-in-case thing so I can get away. And I guess I'll put it on this one. Keep Galileo on this bar only. Sure. I think we're good to head on over to Jarmier. Also, someone mentioned that this version, or this data pack for Roguelike might make us automatically evolve once we beat Hinata. Or automatically reroll when we beat Hinata, rather. So we're going to drop off everything that isn't vital to fighting Hinata right now. So all of the backpacks are just going to get put down. Spatial blades don't really matter all that much. All of the tools minus the sword. Extra book. I'm scared to bring both books, but I kind of need to. The cane, I guess, is going to go in the offhand. I'll carry some food on me, but food doesn't really matter. And then we're going to... do I want to set up the books differently? I want to have all of the... Are there any combat skills on here that are going to help? Abyssal Shroud is kind of the only one I can think of. I'm probably going to be focusing mostly on physical combat. So maybe I do keep Firecracker and Icicle at least. Or just see if Flaming Strike. Like if I use Flaming Strike, that actually considerably weakens me. So that's not going to be working very much. Yeah, I think I want the utility book, don't I? And then from this, I'll just steal, like, Icicle and Firecracker. And Abyssal Shroud. And Burning Dash? Sure, why not? Although, I'm probably not going to use that. I'm going to keep to Take Mikazuchi instead. This one, we don't need Summon Horse. Don't need Spectral Hammer. Shield's not going to be helpful. I probably should have upgraded a bunch of these skills, but never did. Greater Heal we're going to keep, but I don't know if it's going to be helpful. Heart Stop we're going to keep. Recall is last chance, get away, basically. Abyssal Shroud is kind of just a better evasion. Sure, so we don't really need evasion. And Burning Dash, just in case. Although trying to switch between those while fighting Hinata is not going to be easy. Magma Bomb just doesn't work. Maybe I should grab one of these. Which one's the book I'm looking for? This one. I'm going to grab one of these scrub rocks and remove this. Is this one? Yeah. Remove the spell from this thing. Because that spell just is broken anyways and doesn't work. Now, this extra spell book goes in there. I think we're set up. Most of these don't last very long and kind of have not great cooldowns. But we'll see. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to really help against Hinata now, is it? I figured it was worth a shot, but that's not very good. Anyways, I think we're all set up. Oh yeah, cool Coliseum thing I found while exploring. This thing is just sort of here. I would kind of be tempted to just spawn a Hinata over here and use this as a fight arena, but I think I'm going to need all of the Hinata space I think I'm going to need all of the space I need for fighting Hinata. So we're just going to head over to... I just totally wasted this. I now have to... Hold on. I always forget that I can just use this thing instead. I don't have to run about and wait for this thing. Let's head on over to Hinata plus Desert City, I think, or Desert City plus Hinata. Sure. Now, Hinata is just north of here. I think we're good to fight. Oh, this is so terrifying. Like, she scares me so much. Oak Skin. A charge, or whatever. Let's go. Okay. Summons are going to fall down pretty much instantly. Okay. Oh, that's the first time we actually kill Undyne, I guess. Icicle. Icicle. Okay. It's just Hinata now. How much damage did that do? Okay, she's in Holy Armament mode. Hinata defeated! I one-shot Hinata, and it automatically... Oh! Oh! Oh, I can barely breathe. I'm shaking really badly. We one-shot Hinata. So we actually get to choose our race. We did automatically evolve. That is a thing. Which race are we going to go for? White? We could actually do vampire now. Lesser Daemon could get another shot. Dragonoid. Skulkworm, Lesser Spirit, Direwolf, Insect, Mechanical Construct. Oh, we're gonna do one of the modded races. We're actually gonna get to try one. A Skulkworm we got a little taste of. It's basically just makes you a... It makes you a blind... evoker. Not evoker, whatever it's called. Lesser Spirits, Direwolf, Insect... Mechanical Contract for create stuff would be cool. I want to show that off. I also want to showcase one of these things. We're gonna go Mechanical Construct, I think. Because I want to do more create stuff. Oh, I'm in water. Can I last? I don't like water. Oh, that... Yeah, it's a good thing we cleared our inventory. So, what did we get? Oh! Usurper and Chosen One. Okay, we kept this stuff. completely forgot to actually clear that stuff out. That could have been bad. We lost our amazing sword. We lost everything else good. I need to make my way back up there while also not dying? Because my spawn point has been reset. Chosen One and Usurper. Oh, we have our reset counter there, no magics. We have Mechanical Eye. When toggled on, this skill grants you unparalleled insight into intricate mechanisms. But basically, I don't need the engineer's goggles anymore. I can just see that stuff. Oh, pick them off, for real now. Yeah, I can just see that stuff. Mechanical Hands. When activated, this skill grants you unmatched precision in manipulating complex machinery, allowing you to effortlessly rotate or disassemble mechanical structures with ease. So basically, I can do that. Yeah, this skill is specifically for just dealing with that type of stuff. We have Chosen One and Usurper, two very powerful skills, actually. Like, that's an interesting set of skills to start with, the game, if I do say so. Out of magic heal, so I cannot rob from a fish. I am too weak to rob from fish. And then we start with enough EP for telepathy and danger sense. Cool. Do we mind if I just teleport up there? I don't really mind if I just teleport up there. So, sleep. So we'll actually respawn here now. Ow. Back to the beginning. At this race, how do we evolve? Oh yeah, Mechanical Giant, Mechanical Combatant, Mechanical Novice. Forgot about this. I have choices. Rain sucks. Like, we are not going out in the rain, and we are not going in water. Very good to know. Which skills do I want to focus on immediately getting back? Easy answer. Tuner. Tuner and Unyielding. Like, I don't even think that's a question now, is it? Tuner. And Unyielding. Not even a question. I also think I want to get Researcher back pretty quickly. That way we can at least turn, like, the most basic gear we have into something usable. Like, I do have the old leather armor in here somewhere. It's just a question of where's the rest of it? There it is. Doop, doop, doop. I can't believe we actually one-shot Hinata, by the way. Like, there's probably something good waiting over there. I'm just not ready to go and get it yet. Hold on. I need to make the winged shoes, but I need to grab out this stuff so I can actually get the schematics back. So, I don't even really know what to do. Like, I prepared so much for the Hinata fight, and it was over in literal seconds. Like, I over-prepared so much. Anyways, there's all that. Winged shoes. How do I make you again? Oh yeah, I need a magic stone, which means I need one more low magisteel ingot. Basic bows, because why not? There we go. So much prep work to go back into setting everything up. So let me just go through some of this real quick. How do I? Oh yeah, I need a low magisteel thing to be able to make this thing. And then from here, this gets turned into winged shoes, which are instantly going to replace these things again, because I kind of need the extra speed. It's kind of required for not dying. All of that can just go back away. So much prep work to go back through. What else is kind of important to do instantly? Get a better sword than low dragon steel. Do I have enough magisteel left for a magisteel sword? Yes, I should. And I should be able to make at least greater if I would have had the gifts. There's all that. Let's see, I need a piece of coal. Go. And just a piece of iron or two. So that's all gonna smelt up. These are the extra backpacks that just hang out up here when I need the extra space. And time to set back up the hotbar. You can wait in there. Unyielding. Almost forgot to set you up. Chosen one's just gonna go on. Huh? Why do I not have unyielding? It took the... Hmm? It took all 4 of them. That's rude. And it didn't give me the skill. It took 5 of these things. Or unless it took 2 the first time. That is silly, game. That is... I was thinking maybe it took more than 1 and I didn't give it enough. Nope, it just takes it all away because for some reason, that's silly. So I'm feeling relatively good about the restarts. We have 2 ways to not die. And with that... Is that enough for 2 High Magisteel? It is. Great. So there's at least a High Magisteel sword again. Which is... That's Low Magisteel. A High Magisteel iron. I did not use the schematic yet. That's why it's not popping up. High Magisteel. And I was going to give this thing the engravings, but I think I should hold off, because this thing could get better once as it evolves on its own. There's that. Is that all I need to do for setup stuff right now? Am I missing anything else? I think we're good, other than just grabbing some skills back, like we want Great Sage back. Actually, let's double check. How many bookshelves do we need for Great Sage? 45. Do not give it the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. Not that we really have to matter all that much. We have plenty of bookshelves available in dungeons still, but still. Great Sage, reacquired. That's just going to go here. And I love how I did all of that build up trying to get a Hee or a Cane Ho, so that we could get Chosen One, and we actually just start with it this time, because, of course. Hero's Charisma. Hero's Charisma is like Charm, isn't it? I don't remember. Hero's Hockey is a hockey. Hero's Blessing gives us Luck 5, and crit rates and dodge chances. Oh yeah, temporarily treat all nearby mobs as allies. Hero of the Village. And I gain all of my subordinate skills. Cool. So, once again, we're going to get all of the Otherworlder skills back as soon as we find them, basically. Or as soon as we just go through here. Severer, we just need a Spatial Blade, which I made extra ones. So, can I just go like this? Yay, we have Severer back. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be a good run. I have high hopes for this run. This run's probably going to end up focusing a whole lot on the on create, since we're a create mob, and I want to get stronger with it. But let's go ahead and make the Waystone thing again. Not Watstone. Actually, at Waystone. Aha, it's 4 Ender Pearls. We have plenty of. 4 Blaze Rods, or 4 Amethysts, and a Emerald. Just looked at that thing 4 times and forgot everything immediately. Let's head on back over to Desert Village and Hinata. Cool. Where is it? It's all the way at the end here. And just north up here, where we killed Hinata. I got terrified for a moment there. Like, did anyone else see Hinata's name pop up for a brief second? Okay, do not run into water. Running into water almost got me killed there. But thankfully, we have Tuner, and we have Unyielding. Anyways, where did the Hinata fight happen? I know it's somewheres over here. Like, fight is I can't believe I one-shot her. Like, it was literal seconds. Over-preparedness to the extreme. Seriously, where did this fight happen? I feel like there should have been something dropped. I don't think this area should have been loaded anymore since Hinata was dead, so it's not like it should have despawned because of the 5-minute thing. I don't know. Who is that? Oh, that's Mark Lauren. That's Thrower. Cool. I haven't seen you in a while. I need food. Dun-dun-dum. It's been so long since I've actually had to eat. Hold on. I chosen one you? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, you goofball? Look at your health bar. Look at your strength. Look at his health bar. Look at his strength. You goofball, you were about to get yourself killed. Yeah, I'm still in the mindset of, oh yeah, I'm strong. I can do whatever I want. That is no longer the case. Anyways, let's just Huh? Here we go. I had to reapply the book, I guess. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, it's owned by me. Never mind, it is no longer owned by me. Anyways, let's head back home. I think there's a couple other unique skills we could go pick up real quick. Like, we got some of the important ones, but which ones would it be? Creator? We just need 64 anvils. We could do that easily. We already have Unyielding. Great Sage we already got again. Berserker, we need to kill a Shogo. We need to kill Shinji for healer. An Enchanted Silver Apple, we probably have enough to get Gourmet back, which again would be great. Oh no, I probably lost my dark set, didn't I? I think I was wearing that. Oh wait, no. Ah, it was in cosmetic. So technically speaking, we could get that back as well. So, cool. Killing the Ender Dragon, pretty much no problem. Getting 5 of those, again, no problem. Actually, kind of problem, I can't summon them anymore. Did I keep a Battle Will? Yes, I did. Great. There's Martial Master back, a skill I kind of fell in love with. There we go. 1 dubious food for Cook. 16 clocks for Mathematician. Sacrifice Spyglass. Yeah, we can get basically whatever we want back, which is very nice. But anyways, this is probably a pretty good place to end things off. Next time, we'll keep working on getting ourselves back up. Hopefully, it won't take us too long to evolve into one of these. I don't even know which one it's going to be. Combatant is the combat-based one. Novice, I think, is more utility-based, and I have no idea about the other giant one, other than it's probably going to make us big. I don't know. This run is probably going to try and become a true hero run, which means we're going to need to focus on Spider's Eyes. And I have sugar. I have sugarcane growing, but I'm going to need a whole bunch more. Because we need 320, I think, to get Reverser, right? Suppressor, Spearhead, Gourmand. Where is Reverser? There it is. 320 fermented spider eyes, and then we'd be able to do True Hero. That's what we're going to try and get on this run. It's going to take some work, though. I know where there's a couple spider dens, and I know where there's a couple spider spawners. I just need to keep growing more. So, yeah, we have our work cut out for us on this run, but with all the work we did last time, we're pretty well handled for it. I was about to just land in the water, which is an awful idea, me. Stop forgetting that water will kill you, please. Anyways, let's just plant a little bit more. I'll have to work on getting the rest of this grown up and carried out. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for watching, and a special thank you to our one and only channel member still, the Gaming Tornado. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, for real now, take care, everybody.